welcome back to another episode of Simplicity TV, the Couch series. Today I'm going through some of the common questions that I get from all of you, and one that comes up a lot is asking about oral health care. We know that the impact of what's going on in our mouth from a bacterial perspective impacts the health of our whole body. And you know, this is something that I've really connected to since I've been running GI map tests, which is a stool test in my practice, and seeing high levels of something called Prevotella, which is linked to different viruses and different autoimmune triggers in our body. And you know, I've learned over the years, and I've been using different products that I want to be able to share with you. So number one is choosing a toothpaste that's going to be free from, you know, chemical surfactants, things that make your toothpaste foam up in your mouth, like you would see with a lot of the regular commercial products. And if you go onto the environmentalworkinggroup.org, there'll be a list of really great companies. You could in fact actually take your barcode on your product and scan it, and it'll give you a rating and explain to you not just, yes, this is a good one, or no, this isn't a great one, but what are the ingredients you need to pay attention to? So I love that. doTERRA is a toothpaste that we use often in our household. One of the main reasons is that this contains things like clove and wild orange, and is built within their On Guard proprietary blend to break down bacteria. And there has been tons of studies and peer-reviewed studies, which is really important to me as a practitioner, on the efficacy of this product. So all four of us in our household use this. So this is step one, is our toothpaste. Step two is that after we actually brush our teeth, we scrape our tongue. So this is a tongue scraper. They come in different sizes and in different made materials. There's oftentimes copper ones that you can get. I'm not going to show you how to do this because I'm not. I don't have a sink and it's kind of gross. But what you do is, after you've brushed your teeth, you take the back of your tongue, and you pull forward, and it scrapes off the coating that builds up on the tongue. So in Chinese medicine, if you have a white coated tongue, if you have a red tongue, if you have a lot of cracks in your tongue, if you have pucker marks in the tongue, that really represents and tells that practitioner more about the level of heat in your body or dampness in your system and what might be going on. Tongue scraping is a really healthy way to help eliminate a lot of the extra bacteria that hangs out. I especially love this before bed, because you don't realize how much you're taking in the day. Even the stress you're feeling contributes to that coating, and then you go to bed all night and it's off-gassing into your mouth and into the rest of your body. And then you wake up in the morning and you start swallowing, you drink water, and you're sending it all down. So tongue scraping before you go to bed, and ideally first thing in the morning, would be wonderful. The other thing that we do, and I don't have it down here because it wasn't easy to bring down, is I have a water pick. And so the water pick I use instead of regular flossing. And that I've noticed a big difference. My son and I are more prone to getting cavities. My husband is 43 and the man doesn't have a single cavity. It's like uncanny, and he does 1/4 of the amount of oral health care that I do, and that comes down to the bacteria in his mouth. And my daughter's kind of somewhere in between, but for my son and I, we use that water pick every single night, and it is unbelievable. I would challenge you to brush your teeth, use your floss, and then do a water flosser, and you will see how much still comes out. So there's that, and then the final piece is using our mouthwash, which is by doTERRA, and this is also the On Guard. So we gurgle for about 45 to 60 seconds. Great to break up the bacteria, and an amazing way to stimulate your vagus nerve. Okay, so gargling, humming, singing, anything like that, it helps to stimulate it. Fantastic to get you in the evening out of that sympathetic stress-based part of your nervous system and into that parasympathetic calming, get you ready for bed. So that is my 3+1 steps. It would be your doTERRA On Guard toothpaste, your tongue scraper, your water flosser is the bonus, and then your doTERRA mouthwash. And that's something that you could use as a family as a whole. And yeah, we'll link it up for you below. You can actually just either swipe up here, or you can head to my website. You can order it for yourself. Tongue scrapers are pretty available at your health food stores, or you can order it online. So I hope that helps you with more simplicity. I hope that helps you create a more radiant oral health care regime for yourself, and maybe you learned a little something new today. I'll see you all next time. Take care.